Join. Okay. Oh, the sign. Oh. Hi, Aziza. Hi, Jerry. Okay, we'll wait a while longer. Maybe we'll begin at like 4:25. We'll wait for more people to join. Hi, Damien. Damien. You can make your camo. Hi, Waita. How's everyone doing? Okay, wait, there's actually like only 3 people in this, excluding myself and admin Jason. Now there's only 2. Still soft. Is it better? Hi. Oh, hi, sure. You're early. Okay, I'm just waiting for more people to join, yeah. Anyway, how's your day going, sure? Hi, Ruru. Oh, that's a new person. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? Oh, yeah, Charlene's friend. Not, who's the other person's name? Not Claire, is it? Charlene just casually bringing more people. Yes, I know you're Charlene, sure. Even though I've only seen you a few times. Hi, Rachel. Also, we got a cute pet with us today. So it does different things. So let's say like I put a thumbs up, right? Then the chick will the chick will give hearts. Pretty cute, right? Okay. They are your friends. Yeah, that's what that's what I understood. Okay, anyway, if you guys are wondering, today we'll be doing 2022 P5 Chij paper. Same class. Oh, you guys are P5, right? If I remember correctly. Or P6. Hi, Andy. Hi, Hi, Seacock. Hi, Jasper. Wait, yeah, as in P5. Oh, yeah. Pretty sure I said that. How y'all faring for English, though? Or anything interesting to share while we wait for more people? Or anything interesting happened to your day? Hi, Pro Roblox. Okay, but if any of you are wondering, interesting. Oh, I thought you meant your day was interesting. Okay. Hi, Bob and Tim. Hi, Joy. You never go school? What happened? Are you sick? You're going to fail your English WA too? Why? I thought you always join Miss Mitsuko's life or Teacher Mitsuko's life. Don't you learn something from it? Or you just there to like, yep. Hi, Zarina. Okay, but usually it isn't as bad as you think. As long as you try for it, it should be fine. What's your WA2 though? If it's paper, you can try the paper later. Cause got compre. Oh, okay. It's a bit hard to do compre on this live though. But there are some skills that you can pick up that can be applicable to compre also. Like how to infer. No, like vocab. What's the meaning of the words? You got to go to tuition soon. Okay. Is this the math tuition? The math tuition person? Okay, honestly, I don't, there's like people that come and go, so not very sure either. Oh, you're not the one. Okay. I think that's clear then. Okay, anyways, there are more people now, so let me do a short promotion for our June holiday program. Anyway, I said we're gonna start at 4:35, so just nice, 2 minutes. Okay, so for June holiday program, right? There's a early bird promo right now. So if you sign up for any of the courses before the end of April, you are entitled to 2 freebies no matter which course you sign up for. So what you'll get is our own Writers at Work Model Composition ebook, $50 voucher for new regular programs. Okay, and if you sign up for the new PSLE Compo Writing Crash Course, you'll get an additional freebie of PSLE Masterclass ebook Get a Grip. But this is only for the students that sign up for Compo Writing Crash Course, okay? And this new PSLE Compo Writing Crash Course can be done entirely online or physically in our centers. But you can't do a hybrid. That means not a mix of them. No. Half online, then half in our centers, okay? And we got programs for and courses for primary 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So basically everyone got something to do during June holiday. So maybe this will be a good chance for those that are just looking for a quick refresher or quick crash course on certain topics. Okay. Hi QQ Muffin. Anyway, if you guys want to find out more, you can either WhatsApp, write it in the comments, or scan the QR code to find out more. Okay. The QR code will link you guys to our website, and then you can find out more there. Okay. Okay, just nice. It's 4:25. So, anyone wants to choose a particular section to do? If not, I'll just carry on with grammar MCQ. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the screen. S&T. Okay, sure. I feel like all the people that always watch us like to do S&T. Like Mariah likes to do S&T also. It's either S&T or editing. Yeah, it's mostly booklet. It's mostly booklet B. Okay, now we're at the first question of S&T. Let me see if I can zoom this a little bigger. What do you mean by oh nah, Sherlyn? Can do editing later. Okay. Just when I was saying that you guys always choose booklet B. Okay, hi Grape, hi Zhuang. Okay, so first question. She is a very gracious girl. All her friends like her. So such and that. Hi Uja bot. Oh hi Red Panda, welcome back to the live. You haven't learned this SNT yet. Okay, no worries. She's a gracious girl such that her friends like her. Jason, huh? Your comment? Or maybe it's filtered. Sometimes, the time when I moderate, Oh yeah, you need to type it in a different way. Jason asked me to put thumbs up. Okay. So we shall see what the thumbs up does to the chick. Okay, you guys can enjoy the hearts from the chick. Okay. Ruru says she's such a gracious girl that all her friends like her. Hi Iguana, long time no see. Actually haven't seen you in a long time. So over here you guys are right. Okay, so the structure when you use such something 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 that is used to show cause and effect. So over here, because okay, that's readable, right? Okay, that's blocked by something. Hold on. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, I'll just rewrite it. So over here, when you put such that, it shows cause and effect. Okay. Hi Neil, do we teach GP? No, we don't teach GP. Also, is that profile picture like chicken feet? Okay, hi Iguana, hi Iguana. Okay. But no, we don't teach GP. We only teach up to secondary school English. Okay. Okay, but for now, such that shows cause and effect. So you guys are right by saying that she is such a gracious girl that all her friends like her. So over here, because I'm trying to say that because she is this, that's why the effect is this. Okay, I should do it in a different color. Okay, okay, moving on. So question 67. Daisy thinks having a picnic is nice. Daisy thinks swimming in the lake is nicer. So over here, word pairs again, right? So would rather, what do you pair it with? Okay, Red Panda says you pair it with then. Okay, remember yesterday when we did prefer pairs with to. And remember for prefer and to, your verb is always ing. Okay? For would and rather, you cannot be ing, it needs to be in the base form. Okay, so Red Panda says Daisy would rather swim in the lake than have a picnic. So correct, changing it to the base form, okay? Anyone else wants to give it a try? Hi Sandra. Anyone else wants to give it a try? Okay, I'll play with the chicken while waiting for more people. Hi Toto. Okay, like there's no one else. So Red Panda, you are right to say Daisy would rather swim in the lake than have a picnic. And over here, right, take note that this then is the correct one, not THEN, okay? THEN is to show something subsequent, something along a timeline. Anything that has to do with time, event, sequence, you use THEN. THAN is for comparative. Okay. Next question. The roads in the forest were narrow, the paths in the forest were narrow too. So over here, they are talking about two different things, but they are both the same. So how would you answer this question? We're using neither nor. Neither nor is another word pair, okay? Another word pair would be either or. A simple way to remember them is that if you see neither, remember to add n in front of the or. So it's either both have n or both don't have n. Okay, but over here, neither nor. Neither nor, what does it do? Hi Hans. It joins two negative ideas. Okay? And when you write your answer, remember you have to flip the meaning. I just realized you guys can't see if I write it there. Okay, so neither nor. Remember you have to flip the meaning. Okay? So over here we have to flip the meaning of were narrow. So we will say neither the roads nor the path in the forest were narrow. But neither is saying that it is not already. So if you say it is not wide, oh, I just gave the answer, sorry. But your answer was narrow, right? So if you're saying that it was not narrow, that means it's wide. So over here it should be, oh, bye Ruru, thanks for commenting and trying the questions. Okay, but over here it should be the roads, nor the paths in the forest were wide. Okay? So remember you have to flip the meaning. Flip this. Okay. Because this is also it's because it's used to join two negative ideas. Okay, next, moving on. Question 69. Jill performed in the concert, it made her feel proud. Jill's what? Hi Fa Cai, hi Lacey. So Jill what? So you need to combine these two sentences by changing verb to noun form. Okay. Red Panda says Jill's performance in the concert made her feel proud. Okay, so he changed performed, the verb, to the noun. So the noun form of performed is indeed performance. Anyone else wants to try? See that there are quite a few people watching. Feel free to comment anything down, okay? Or if you want to ask any random question, I'll be glad to entertain them. Okay, so Red Panda is right once again. Jill's performance in the concert made her feel proud. Okay, hi Fizos. Okay, last question for SNT. Oh, that's too big. Okay, I visited a village in which my grandfather was born. So, okay, I'll just stick this side so everyone can see for those that just joined. So, this shows location. And your answer in the end should also show location, okay? So the meaning shouldn't change and these two sentences should be able to be used interchangeably. So over here, hi Zizazo, you missed S&T. Oh wait, you're the secondary school kid, right? Hi Cindy So. But okay, technically there's one question left if you want to try. Also, why is no one asking about the chicken? It's so cute. Hi Aisha Yisha. Okay, so the village I visited, what? Red Panda, do you want to give it a try? Or Zizazo, do you want to give it a try before you really completely miss SNT? Hi, Richard. Okay, seems like they don't want to try. So, oh, okay, Red Panda tried. Sorry, I spoke too soon, Red Panda. I take it back. Okay, I'll make the chicken cry for you. If I'm not wrong, it's this sign. Yes. You have never seen this? As in, you've never seen the chicken or you've never seen the SNT question before? Okay, the village I visited, my grandfather was born. I don't think I learned this SNT either. Oh, okay. So basically, this kind of SNT, right, is basically asking you to rephrase that sentence. Like, I saw this one question in a different paper. The SNT question, it didn't have a single connector or single phrase that it starts with. It's just two blank lines and it wants you to rephrase it. It's like changing active to passive, something like that. Okay? So the village I visited. Oh, hi Mariah, no filter. The filter today is the chicken. Okay, so the village I visited was where my grandfather was born. So Red Panda, you're right in this case, okay? Okay, so in the examinations, when you meet a particular phrase or SNT question that you've never seen before, the first thing to remember for SNT is you should never change the meaning of the sentence. The max that you can change are the tenses. The subject, change it to the pronoun or change from the pronoun to the name. And the for direct to reporter, you need to change the timings. I'm not sure if you call it timings, but it's like the previous days, tomorrow, the next day, those kind of things. Okay. Hi 10. Yes, Zizazo. The village I visited was where my grandmother was born. Okay, grandfather. Wrong gender, but yes, you got it right. Okay. Unless you have a question to ask Zizazo. Okay, but yes. So apart from that, you need to join two sentences if they give you two. If it's one, then you just rephrase it. Just remember the most basic thing is that you should never change the meaning of the sentence, okay? Or omit things from the sentence. Okay. Admin Jason, why you send the sneezing emoji? Okay, anyone want to choose a particular section? If not, I'll just go from the top down, as in from MCQ onwards. Is Wild Jason sick? I don't think so. Editing, vocab. Okay, I'll do editing, then move to vocab MCQ, okay? Since Zizazo commented first, and anyway, editing has a bit of spelling sometimes, which is under vocab as well. Editing of vocab. Most intense, huh? Thank you, wow, Jason. I think if you come join the live. Oh, Mariah asked Mariah asked Jason to marry me. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, editing of vocab. Okay, let's begin with editing. So in today's fast-paced world, people often complain that there simply aren't enough hours in the day. Sleep is usually the first thing to be sacrificed because of a busy schedule. How do you pronounce schedule? Life is lagging. Is it lagging? Mariah says the life is lagging. But it's fine on my side though. Okay, Mariah, maybe it's on your side, because on our side it's still fine. Oh, hi Sean. Thanks for the feedback. Also, if you want to, what do you call it, answer the questions, yeah, feel free to leave them in the comment section, okay? Apart from answering, if you guys want to ask any random question, I'll be glad to entertain them. Okay, Mariah, the live layout so messy, you don't like? Okay, I remember you saying that the first time we tried also. Does anyone else feel the same way as Mariah? Hi Iguana, welcome back. You worse in English? It's okay, that's where we learn, okay? And we become better. If we are already if you think that you're bad, then anything you do, anything you learn is obviously an improvement, which is a good thing. So don't see it in a negative light, okay? Oh hi Papaya, welcome back. Okay, I think I talked for too much. Let me see if anyone spelled schedule correctly. Okay, yes, so you guys spelled it right. So SHE, oh, sorry, DULE, okay? So that's how you spell schedule. Remember, it's SHE. You got E for English in N level, so bad. It's okay, but as I said, it's fine to do badly. Whoa, Stephen Coco, #1 fan. Thanks for sharing the live. Okay, but no, it's still on for my side. Oh wait, oh, okay, yeah, it was lagging. I see the lag too, cause I am on my phone to see the comments. Okay, but yes, it's better now. Okay, but as I was saying, Sean, we cannot be so negative. We need to be more optimistic. What past is past. Right now, we can work on being better at English, okay? However, sleep is very important for your physical and mental health. So this is obviously not how you spell physical. How do you spell physical? Hi, Airborne Commando. Hi, Princess Milkers. Okay, sorry to those that typed your answers before. Anyone want to spell? Okay, Red Panda. Mariah, what is physical? That's not how you pronounce it. It's physical, not physical. SNT question. Mariah definitely prefers the old live layout to the new live layout. Okay, you use prefer to correctly. But these are so physical. FYS. Fizz. Fizz. But I need fee though, not fees. Okay, close. Did you have an alarm? What do you mean did you have an alarm? But yes, okay, all of you got it right. Okay, 1-0 got it right too. So it's PHYSICAL. Red Panda, you got 35 out of 36 for your combo today. That's mad. I've never gotten that high. That's almost full marks though. That's very impressive. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up. The chicken can give you hearts. Hi Just. Physical. No, that's a very unique way of spelling though. Maybe the teachers can consider that when they are creating this section next time. Whatever you spell is correct, so you don't care. Okay, confidence is key. Oh, you heard an alarm, like on the live. Okay, physical is physical in Malay. Oh, okay. No wonder it sounds so similar. You joined that user that was Bola or something. Oh, okay. That isn't pertaining to me. Okay, it is during sleep that the body takes the time to rest and repair itself. This is not prepare, okay? This is repair. How do you spell repair? Red Panda says REPAIR. Okay, so it's like re and then a pair of shoes that pair. Anyone else wants to try? Okay, Zizazo spells it the same way. So, Mariah, repair. That's a little too many E's, okay? But repair is spelled like this. Hi, Sinya. But the way I read your answer sounds about right also. Okay, so close, but not entirely correct. So repair itself as well as consolidate memory. When you sleep, not only do muscles relax and supply is also restored. So what do you do? What should you put for 42? This is a grammar mistake. What connector should you put here? So hi Florence. Zizazo, not preparation. That I don't see a preparation on the screen I'm showing. But okay, not only do muscles relax, but supply is also restored. Anyone else wants to try? Okay, but this is why it's important. Like your teachers always tell you that it is more important to sleep than to burn the midnight oil the day before the paper. Okay. Do 2020 PSLE paper so you can recall your own PSLE. Okay, but we don't do PSLE papers here. The max we do is P6 papers, but I think we are going to start a new program to teach PSLE papers, okay? So you guys can look forward to that. Am I millennial or Gen Z? What do you think? Okay, this one I can say because it's not my exact age. But what do you think, Mariah? Okay, but the person, who was it? But yeah, Red Panda and Red Panda and Zizazo. Yeah, both of you got it right. Okay, they're like the two studious student that answers in class. I look millennial. That's crazy. The amount of sleep required to adequate should be adequate. How do you spell adequate? Also, should it be just the word adequate or should it be a different form? I look like a teen. Okay, yeah, I'm Gen Z. I'm not a millennial. Zizazo, yeah, crazy for saying that I look like a millennial. Adequate. Adequate. Oh, Red Panda changed it to adequately. Okay, anyone wants to try? Where is... Okay, 1-0. Is it adequate or adequately? 22, is it? Oh, is it my age? Oh no, I don't reveal my age. But I can reveal that I'm a Gen Z. But hi Hiragi. Welcome to the live. If you want to answer question or ask me more question, then I'll entertain them, okay? Ediqua. It's just the the wrong spelling that they want you to what's the word called? Trick you with. Yeah. So they want you to spell adequate properly, okay? And in this case, it shouldn't be adequate. It should be to feel adequately refreshed. Okay, remember adequately is ELY, okay? Okay, but yes, we need the hi Anthony Cole. Why do you tag the writers at work account? You have a particular question or inquiry? Okay. Question 44. Refresh the next day depending on a person's age. Hi Nicholas. Hi Winnie Tao. So the next day depending on a person, it depends on a person's age. Okay. Anyone else wants to try? Hiragi, do you want to try or just interested in my age? Hi NLN. 15 divided by 2 equals to 7.5 times 2. Equals 7.5 times 2. What's going on? Why are we tagging the account? Good question. Oh yeah, Sec 3. It's okay. Zizazo is a secondary school student if I'm not wrong. You can still try the paper. You never know what you may learn from it, you know? Maybe it's like a word that you never know that you've been spelling it incorrectly. Or a certain misconception. But anyway, welcome to the live, okay? If you're not interested in the questions, you want to ask me random questions about things outside of English, feel free to go ahead. Hi Dia. Hi Krela. Okay, the one person that answered the studious red panda said depends. Correct. So how refreshed we feel depends on our age. Okay, children need an average of 9 hours of sleep daily, and this figure what up? Is it went up? What's wrong with this? Is this grammar or spelling? I'm 15 according to your calculations. Don't say you aren't. Then I'm still a minor. Damn. Okay. That's mad. Goals. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon the dry cough. How can 15 be working as a tutor? Wait, that's all right. Cause Hiragi is Sec 3, so that's also the same age. Okay, so this is right. So this figure goes up to 18 hours in case of newborn babies. Or in the case of newborn babies, sorry. If you do not get enough sleep, you may have to contend with more than just dark circles under your eyes. At 16, you can get a job, right? If I'm not wrong. Wait, I'm Sec 3? No, I'm not Sec 3. Don't listen to Mariah. I'm not Sec 3. Hiragi is Sec 3. So how do you spell content? If you're young Sheldon, you can. Young Sheldon? Oh, that little... Honestly, I find him a little annoying. I don't even watch the show, but I see like edits and clips on TikTok. Okay, how do you spell content? Yes, Red Panda, you're right. So you may have to be happy with more than just dark circles under your eyes because you may have trouble concentrating. What do you mean, me too? As in, you find young Sheldon annoying or you're agreeing with the passage? Hi, Javier. Hi, Dushi. Okay, you may have trouble concentrating. Oh, hi, Alala. Welcome back. Oh, what's that profile picture? It looks anime-ish. Let me see. Okay, it's not anime. It's just animated. Okay, a little bit annoying. Oh, yes, I agree. I feel like he's a little... He's smart, but he doesn't... I don't know. Some actions or some things he says are very off-putting. Okay, but yes, concentrating is right. Hi H. Sorry, I don't remember you, but if you have joined before, I'm so sorry, okay? Why we change style? We'll just try out a different format to see if it's better, if it's clearer. Jia, the I think I remember. No, a different one. but it was a different profile picture and username. But yeah, we're trying a new format. So what I feel like is better so far is that the questions are much clearer compared to us projecting it on the whiteboard. But other than that, some people say it's fine, some people like it, some people don't, especially Mariah. Okay, hi Freya Liu. Okay, moving on. This can cause me to make mistakes at school. This can cause what? Is it me? Is it the proper pronoun to use? This can cause you to make mistakes at school and feel irritable or depressed. It is way worse. Okay, Mariah, I get it. I can feel the hate through the screen. But yes, correct. This can cause you to make mistakes at school and feel irritable or depressed. With the long term, this could later lead to serious illnesses such as obese and depression. So it's with the correct preposition to use. Hi, Ed Tan. Okay, Mariah, but if we receive like more negative feedback, maybe we'll change back to the old one, okay? Oh, oh, you're the bulldog person. Okay, sorry. I forgot your name Jia, but I remember you as the bulldog person. Uh yeah, you're right. I haven't eaten bulldog. What can I say? What can I say? It hasn't been enticing, you know? It's not tempting me enough to eat bulldog. I don't go home or it's not like when I'm at work and I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll get bulldog today. Yeah. One of my hobbies, pretty sure somebody asked this before. One of my hobbies, I like watching Netflix. I make good use of my Netflix account. And I can't live without TikTok and Spotify. Yeah, but other than that, I know how to crochet if it counts as a hobby. Sometimes I draw for fun. If not, yeah, mostly going out with my friends or watching Netflix. Why did I become a tutor? Guys, I'm a live host. I'm a live host. You got injected on Monday and it hurts. Oh, the vaccine jab. You need to. Okay, I shouldn't give advice. Later something happen. Don't take me, okay? I'm not medically I'm not medically trained. Yeah. Answer is along the long term. No, not along the long term. What the long term? This is pretty common. It's like when they want to warn you that this is a bad habit, like, oh, if you think about it, what the long term? You are not benefiting from these plans. Or what the long term? This could make you be dehydrated, something like that. Can't even sleep properly. I feel you. I had many jabs before, like vaccine jabs and all. Share my Netflix account with your account, my Netflix account with you. No, it's off. It's off full. I'm actually sharing it with a lot of people. It's like my family, and I let my grandmother use it also. Anyway, I thought Netflix had the new, what was it called? Uh, what was it called? Something related to the home thing. Like you need to be around that same vicinity or address or location. I'm not sure. Hi, no. Do I teach classes at Writers at Work? No, I'm just a live host, guys. I only teach on live. Okay. Okay, not without, guys. In is correct, not without. Okay, so in. Okay, moving on. This could later lead to serious illnesses such as obese and depression. Need to change the form of this. Okay. While you guys answer, let me read the comments. Yeah. But yes, in the long term is the common phrase. Okay, you guys should know this. How my Malay teacher pronounced my name? Malay teacher as in back in school. They just say it normally like in English. I know it's spelled in like High Pinyin, but then you can just say it in English. I heard like so many different pronunciations since primary school. But yeah, I do have Malay teachers. I'm still in school. No, I'm not in school. Wait. I feel like this guy is just trying to give wrong information. Yeah, in the process of making a birthday gift for your friend. Hey, that's so cute. Handmade gifts are the best. It's the effort that counts. Okay, but anyways, right? I haven't crocheted in quite a while because I've been tired, you know. Okay, thanks to the person for sharing the live. Anyways, do I have fast metabolism? That's a good question. Uh, I don't think I would say it's particularly fast. If anything, I think I have like stomach issues and all. Yeah, the duck, that's very disturbing. Wait. You haven't seen the duck. It's so cute. Okay, let me show you. Hi, Tan. Do I exercise? Good question, Mariah. I love this question. I hate sweating. I refuse to exercise. So, no, I don't exercise, okay? Okay, anyways, what do you. Right, Red Panda, I agree. The duck is so cute. And you can do different things with it. Okay, let's show the duck being angry. See? It's cute, right? Hi, Fifi. Jason, do you want to join the live? Go on. Did you not see? Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, guys. This could later lead to serious illnesses such as obese and depression. What should you change obese to? You need to change the word form. Hi, Nana. Okay, but do keep the questions coming. It's a pretty interesting live today. Usually, it's only like one person commenting the answer. Type already. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go find. Oh, hi, Uncle John. I remember this person. Maybe it's because of the word. That's why it's getting filtered. But yes, obesity is correct. I saw Uncle John. I saw. It's the same person. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, today there are a lot of old people coming back. Sorry. I'm not good at multitasking, guys. Hold on. Oh, Jason, what are you doing? Thanks for your compliment, no. Old? No, not change obese to old. I have to change the word form of. Okay, when I say change the word form, that means something like perform, change to performance, like what we did in S&T just now. From proud, you change to pride. Okay, not change the word. Different word form means they belong to the same family. Okay, old and obese are completely different words. Hi, Billy Blob. What I get for GP? I thought you know Billy Bob. The filter. Hey, Jason. I got mustache because admin Jason is playing around with the filters. You're taking notes. Go on. Oh, okay. Did I go JC Poly or IT? I went to JC. Okay, but what's with this new layout, right? It's because we're trying a new layout. Oh, I realized because today there's a lot of people, like old viewers coming back. So basically what we're doing is trying a new layout to see if it's better. Mariah hates it. Some people think that it's better. Some people like it. I think the questions are clearer. Do I have GP tips? I'm not the best person to ask for GP, honestly, but tips wise, honestly, write more, practice. Yeah, like just like any other subject, practicing does help. You can create like banks for certain topics, so you can have like maybe certain quotes, phrases, articles, stats that you can use, and try to level up your reasoning skills. Okay. You want to do S&Ts, yeah? I'm sorry, but we finished S&T. We are left with Compre Close, Vocab MCQ, and Grammar MCQ. But Mariah wants Vocab MCQ, so I'm going to do that first. Okay. But, the devil filter now. Guys, I'm not the one doing the filter, okay? Don't question me. Can tag Wow Jason and ask him. Okay. Did I spell correctly? What do you mean did I spell correctly? As in the editing? Oh, Jason, what is this filter? How to change your filter? Can put emo filter, please? It's okay. I can add emo. Yeah, why you asking admin Jason to make the filter uglier? I put obese. Oh, I added an extra S. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see. Ah, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. As I said, I'm not good at multitasking. Okay, so obesity. Okay. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get it, but yes. Hi, Naomi. Negative aura. With the amount of filters like this, what can I say? Stand up. Why do you want me to stand up? If I stand up, you can't see me anymore. Sit down. I'm already sitting down. Okay. Okay, I just realized it's covered by the thing. Okay. Mother did not know how to operate the food processor as she had misplaced its what? Recipe, manual, directory, or reference? Red Panda says two. No, I'm not gonna stand up, Mariah. Neil says two with a question mark. You wanna see my height? I already told you I'm not tall. 10 also says two. Okay, hi Nexus 3. Okay. I'm liking the live today. It's very entertaining. Calvin, hi Calvin Ting. I say it as though I'm not the host. Okay, but yes, you guys are right. So over here it should be manual. Pretty simple. Uh I'm tall, you're only 100, but you're literally a primary school kid. Or a gorilla. You want a gorilla filter on me? Okay, recipe. Recipe is for cooking, okay? Yes, it's food related, but we're talking about the food processor. So this is a machine. So this is out. Why is manual right? Manual is a booklet or a document explaining how to use something. Okay, next directory. Okay, hold on. Before I can't multitask, but um, what if you say you're a boy? What's wrong with that though? Am I supposed to be shocked because you're called Mariah Carey Lounge, like a ooh girl? Oh, I mean Jason left. I guess I'm stuck with this filter. Okay, directory. Directory is a list of names or information. Jia, why are you so happy? You're preying on my downfall. Reference. What does reference mean? Hi, Gilly Forever. Thanks for liking the live. So reference is a source of general information. Okay, it's not instructions. What we want is instruction on how to use this particular machine. Okay, that was quite technical, but why am I wearing white? Like, I'm the complete opposite of teacher minutes ago. Not wrong though. Half my wardrobe is white, or more than half of it is white. Hi, Gilly Forever. I feel like I've seen that profile picture before. Okay, next. Cut down. Do I earn money from this? As in when people give gifts, is it? Her family was okay. Let me read the question. Her family was forced to blank on their spending when her father was retrenched. What's my height? You guys can guess. Being a live host. Oh, it's part of my job, I would say. But I don't entirely only do this. I have other things to do as well. 175. Nah, that's too tall. I'm 160 and you're 160. Okay, about there. Yeah, I'm not very tall, guys. Okay, oh, just realized can't see the question. Her family was forced to blank on their spending and her father was retrenched. Just realized you guys can't see 1 cm with the 1 cm. 1 cm is a little crazy. Can't even see me. Okay, so phrasal verbs. We are back to phrasal verbs. Thanks for sharing the live, Uncle John. 10 cm. Okay, in comparison, 1 and 10 is quite a big difference, but like for a human, 10 cm, it's not that much of a difference. Actually, quite significant, I would say. Quite significant. Okay, cut up. What does cut up mean? It means to chop into pieces. Cut off. Cut off is to stop something entirely. Cut out is to remove completely. And cut down, pretty common, right? Cut down trees. But over here we want cut down on. Cut down on means to reduce the amount of something. So in this case, it's spending, okay? You can cut down on the amount of food you want to eat also. Am I the shortest among my friend group? Yeah, most of the time. But it's okay. I'm not insecure about my height. Okay, but yes, phrasal verbs. If any of you are struggling with phrasal verbs, we do have a pre-sale for phrasal verb ebook on our Podia, okay? There's 20% off the original price. Okay, next. Moving on. You need me to be a tutor. What do you mean you need me to be a tutor? Am I not teaching on this live right now? Oh, you're trying to say that I'm talking too much. She opened the envelope as her blank was peaked when she saw it labeled as top secret. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Some people say 3, some people say 4. When you see the word peak, what word or what emotion, what feeling do you use with peak? Okay, it's pretty common. I'm a live host. Same. If you still learn from it, you know. Which JC am I from? You can guess, Neil. You can guess. 4 for 13, 3 for 14. Oh, okay. I'll just mark it first. 4 for 13. Okay, so curiosity. Okay, anyone else wants to give it a try? Hi, Kay. Anyone else want to try? Calling once, calling twice. You know my JC. Okay, give it a guess. Give it a guess. NY. No. JC for 10 cm people. They're just having fun making fun of me right now. That's a bit mean, not gonna lie. Oh, I want to make the chicken cry when the chicken disappeared. Okay. Moving on. Envy. What does envy mean? Envy means jealousy. Anxiety means nervousness or worry. Don't use them with peak, okay? Ecstasy. Ecstasy, what does it mean? It means extreme joy. Does it match this? No. I never make you laugh, so you make yourself laugh. How would I know what makes you laugh? You can let me know. This layout better be cleared out in 30 minutes. Oh, for the life after mine. By the way, it's teacher Mitsuko that will be teaching, okay? So you can feed back to her and see her response. Okay. Curiosity is the correct answer in this case. What does curiosity mean? VJTJ? No, none of those two. So curiosity means you're very interested or eager to find out more. Yes, I know that there's only 20 minutes left. Oh, bye, Jia. You gotta play Rivals. Oh, Marvel Rivals. HCI, alright. No, none of these two either. Okay. Wait, you list quite a bit of JC already. I cut down like half for you. Okay, you can continue guessing. I won't tell you anymore. Hi, Daphne. Okay, so question 14. Oh, I just realized it's getting covered. Do I play GTA when I was a kid? Not now. ASR Dunman? No. Okay, none of those 3. You can slowly guess the rest, okay? You gotta play Roblox. How many games are you playing? Okay, blank by the thrilling rides at the carnival, Timmy made a beeline for the ticket counter. So just now someone, I think it was Neil, said enthused. So is it relieved, appalled, enthused, or intimidated? Okay, Chai answered 1 before you left. Relieved by the thrilling rides. If you are relieved, you wouldn't make a beeline. If you're relieved, that means you are scared for it. And then you are relieved that you survived. That you actually completed that ride. Okay, so this is out. Because relief is to feel better after stress. Oh, you're only playing Rivals. Am I still ill? Yeah, but I see I'm getting better. Yes. If you consider it as being only if you consider healthy as only being like completely healthy, then yeah, I'm still ill. Okay, but I think it's getting better though. Appalled. What does appalled means? Appalled means shocked or disgusted. It's almost been half a year. I know, right? Okay, I know I shouldn't be so happy about it, but okay. Enthused. Yeah, concerned. It's fine, it's fine. It's getting better. It's really getting better. So what does enthused mean? Enthused means excited or eager about something. Intimidated is to be scared or nervous. So over here, you made a B line, and he described it as thrilling, not scary. So it'll be enthused, okay? Okay, next. Question 15. Sally blanked her stage fright and participated in the speech competition. Sally what? I shouldn't be happy. June halls is in 2 months. Then after that it's already prelims. But I'm not taking PSLE. So herm. You're saying as if I have to take PSLE or any exams in particular. Okay, 1-0 is it 2. Neil also says 2 for this. Overcame. Sally overcame her stage fright and participated in the speech competition. Okay, sounds logical. Stage fright usually you use overcome. You overcome your fear of something. Overcome. Oh, hi, Red Panda. Welcome back. Overcame. Oh, sorry. Means to successfully deal with or defeat something. Okay, usually you use for fear or problem. Neil, why are you still guessing? I already told you I told you no for a lot of JC, so you're left with those few. You can guess. Maybe I have a digital footprint somewhere. I wouldn't know either. Okay. Overtook. What does overtook mean? Oh no, it's overlooked. Eh? Is this overtook? Yes, yes, overtook. This is overlooked. Okay, sorry. Overtook. Overtook is again pretty common, right? Just means like if you're driving, you overtake that car, or if you're running in a race, you overtake that person. Overturn. Overturn is to just flip over. Hi, Path loves woof woof. Surpass. Not. Oh yeah, surpass for overtook. Yes, yes. Wear glasses. It fits me. Oh, I tried. I tried that before when I was a kid. I thought it would be cool to wear glasses. Then, I wore my brother's glasses. I wore my mom's glasses. Yeah, and I still don't need glasses. So like, yeah, but apparently it's not a good thing though. I read somewhere that people that have good or like perfect eyesight when they're younger tend to have problems with their eyes when they grow older. So, but again, maybe it's all like satire. Okay, overlooked. Overlooked means repeated distractor. Okay, it's not relevant in this case. Okay, let's move to MCQ. Unless anyone wants to do compre close. Got filter on me now with glasses. Okay, but generally I feel like I look better without glasses though. Only specific glasses, like the frame shape matters. Okay, I'm stating the obvious. Obviously it matters, but yes. Okay, hi Sally. Anyone wants to... I look like Opa. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. But anyway, anyone wants to do compre close? If not, I'll do grammar MCQ. Because it'll be a little sad to do compre close with no answers. That would just be me filling in answers. At least MCQ, I still can explain the options. Hi, Lisom. Okay, Red Panda says 4. Sally and her siblings planned to cook dinner for their parents and went to buy the ingredients themselves. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, 1-0. Okay. 1-0 also says themselves. Correct. Because over here we're referring to Sally and her siblings. Okay. They are the doers. In this case, the doers of the action. So we use themselves. Okay. Herself is singular, which would only refer to Sally. Yourself is second person, not correct. Ourself would include the speaker, but the sentence does not. Okay, so good job to Red Panda and 1-0. Okay, next, moving on. My mother bought all the pictures that blank by the celebrity artist. So over here, you need passive voice. Hi, Glendon. Oh, I almost read that as Glenda. So we need passive voice. To show what? To show that this action happened in the past. Okay, 1-0 and Red Panda says 4 were drawn. Correct, okay? Drew is wrong. Drew is active voice. Doesn't match what we need. Is drawing is present continuous. Remember, all the ing is always continuous. And this is the wrong tense. Hi, Nantini. Was drawn. Was drawn and were drawn. About the same, right? But difference is one is was, one is were. Okay, but we're talking about the pictures here, not my mother. So plural. So number 4 is correct. Were drawn. That were drawn by the celebrity artist. Okay, moving on. After the marathon, the boy had what energy left? Countable or uncountable? Common question. Anyone wants to try? Where did Mariah go? Oh, actually, the person that was guessing my JC disappeared also. Okay. Now it's back to a normal life. Hi, Raiden. Okay. So you say too little. Uncountable, correct. So uncountable. And after the marathon, obviously you wouldn't have a lot of energy left unless you are naturally talented or naturally athletic. Okay? So over here, you're right to say that after the marathon, the boy had little energy left. The rest, okay, I'll just go through for those that are viewing in case anyone doesn't know. Hi, Sashi Boutique. So few is for countable. So obviously it's out already. Many is for positive quantity, not suitable here either. Many is also countable. Several is also countable, doesn't apply to energy. So over here, what they are really testing is uncountable and countable. Not so much about the what do you call it? The how much they have of it. I'll I'll rephrase it when I think of a better word. It's not coming to my head right now. Okay. My class was having our art class. Blank, the fire alarm went off. So is it so, while, since, or when? Hi, THR besties. My class was having our art class. What, the fire alarm went off? Hi, Bronx. Oh, is 1-0 says 4. Is this? Yeah, I think this is for this question. When the fire alarm went off. Okay. So correct. So over here is to show that these two things happened at the same time. Okay. While is also possible but not precise here. If you want to use while, you should rephrase the sentence. So while we were having our class, the fire alarm went off. Hi, Wen. But yes, so you must see first thing is your sentence structure, then context also goes under sentence structure and the word that you want to use. Okay, so shows result, doesn't show time. And usually while you will have the action being ing because it will be happening during that time. Okay, like at the same time. Since shows cause, reason, or time from past. Okay, so over here when is indeed correct. Hi, Fei Fei. Okay, question 5. The children were amazed when they heard Laura blank like a nightingale. Is it sing, sang, sung, or sings? Also, this is past participle. This is past, simple past. Sings, sings is present. Red Panda says one. This is also present, but what's the difference? Sing is a verb, right? So verb singular we add s, plural we don't add s. Okay. Okay, so one. The children were amazed when they heard Laura sing like a nightingale. So that's right, because over here past simple fits when you use this word. Heard Laura sing. So we wouldn't say heard Laura sang. Okay. So after verbs like heard or watched, those kind, we use the base form of the verb behind that. Okay. Hi Grace DJQ. Okay, question 6. The boy blank parents are well-known athletes, won most of the races during sports day. Hi Pistachio. The boy what parents are well-known athletes, won most of the races during sports day. Oh, again, frequent question or common question. Who, which, whom, whose. I'm pretty sure I went through this quite a few times. So remember, who is always subject. Why I never teach classes? I don't know how to explain that. I mean, I consider this a class. I mean, it's more of a life, but more of a life host. But yes, I'm still teaching though. Hi Fina. Why? I mean, I never joined as a tutor, so. Okay, which. What does which mean? Which is used for objects or things. But why do you ask that? No. Wait, no, are you the secondary school student? Or is that a different person? Sorry, I mixed that up. But why do you want me to teach classes? Whom is when the person is used as object of verb. Okay, not a literal object. Whose is possession. Remember this, it shows possessive or ownership. Okay, so over here, oh hi Angelina, welcome to the live. So over here, what are we looking out for? Got parents and boy. So we are trying to see that the boy, blank parents are well-known athletes. We are trying to specify this part, right? So the parents belong to who? It belong. Parents belong to the boy. Oh, yes, this. Okay, so over here, yes, Red Panda, you're right. So whose is indeed correct because we need possession, possessive, ownership. Okay. I mean, the boy doesn't literally own the parents for anyone that's thinking that way, but it's just to show that they are related in a certain way. Okay. Possession and ownership is more for, let's say, I own this bottle kind of thing. Okay. So don't understand it the wrong way. Okay, question 7. Rick walks to school as his house is Blankilsley Street, which is just across the school. Hi, Anne Calvin. So Rick walks to school as his house is Watkinsley Street. What preposition should you use here? Is it at? Is it in? Is it on? Is it from? Red Panda, I said 3. On. Is on Kilnsley Street. Hi, Sari. Okay, anyone else wants to give this a shot? This will be my last question. After this, I'll be doing a short promo, then we'll end the live. Hi, Jenny Tan. Okay, calling once, calling twice. Seems like there's no one else. Okay. So you're right, Red Panda, you're right to use on Kingsley Street, correct preposition. If you use at, it's too specific for this context. If you use in, it's usually for enclosed spaces, but a street is not enclosed. It's more of in the public, I would say. From shows direction, not location, okay? Like I came from home, or I came from that street over there, something visible, so there is still a direction I'm looking at, like where I'm walking from, or where I walked from, sorry. Hi Hatsune Miku. Okay, anyways, short promo. So for June holiday programs, if any of you guys here, be it whether you're a parent, be it whether you're a primary school student, if you, okay, sorry for secondary school students and GC students, but yeah, we're offering June holiday programs from levels such as P1 to levels such as P6. Okay, basically all levels are included. And there's also a new PSLE compo writing crash course, which can be done either entirely online or entirely physical, like in our centers. Okay, but you can't do a hybrid. That means you can't do half online, half physical, like face to face. Okay, and for all the courses here, you're entitled. Okay, let me rephrase that. If you sign up for any of these courses by the end of this month, 30th April, you're entitled to 2 freebies, which is our own Writers at Work Model Composition ebook, $50 voucher for new regular programs. On top of this, for only 4 students that sign up for new PSLE compo writing crash course, you will get a PSLE masterclass ebook, Get a Grip. Okay, remember this is only for the students that sign up for new PSLE compo writing crash course. So for the rest, the ones you see in the red, blue, and green, you only get the first 2 freebies. Okay, but still, it's quite enticing, quite a good deal, I would say. If you want to find out more, you can either WhatsApp us at a number, scan the QR code on the live, which brings you to our website so you can find out more, find out what we offer, our track records, why you should sign up for this. And if not, you can reach out to us either on our social media platforms or drop us an inquiry through email. That's fine too. Yes. Which one is my class? Oh, I don't teach any of this. Like I said, I'm live host. I teach on live. Okay. But yes, okay, just nice 5:30. Thanks everyone for joining today's live. Sorry. But yes. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. 10. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining today. Bye.